YouTube and welcome to a very special episode. Today I'm introducing a new mini-series called Dinner Nights, where today I'm gonna teach you how to make some baked salmon with garlic butter and asparagus with some mashed potatoes. Trust me, y'all do not want to miss this. It's gonna be good. But yeah, the series is gonna be about just me showing dinner nights and like different meals that you would have on a dinner night with that special someone that you try to impress, or just cook it for yourself if you want to learn. But trust me, y'all gonna love this recipe. It's gonna be good. So without further ado, let's get started. Yeah.
What's up, YouTube? So first we're gonna start off with the potatoes since they take the longest. So get your potatoes and stack them up like Tetris. First I got one individual russet potato, and then I got 3 Yukon potatoes. Look how cute they are. But I added an extra Yukon potato because I want some mashed potatoes. I want a lot. I eat a lot. That's me. So yes, I'm just gonna shred my potatoes up because I do not like skinned potatoes, mashed potatoes. It's just dirty, literally. You're eating clean, dirty, skinned potatoes. So now, since we got them all cut up, we're gonna push them, and we're gonna take this individual special one and we're gonna cut them up into 4 pieces, and do it to all of them so they can all get the same treatment and understand how life works. Okay, so now we got them cut up, put them in a bowl, and now we're gonna put them in this bowl. So just dump them all. Pour, bro, why are you being sweet with it? Dump it, boy. Okay, dump all your potatoes in, and now we just gonna get some water and fill it up, because now we're gonna have to boil these potatoes. Obviously, that's how we gonna make some mashed potatoes. Soften up the potatoes first. Woo, boy, y'all gonna love these potatoes. Trust me, it's gonna be better than a box. You probably don't believe me until you try it. You gotta make this. Don't use that box stuff. Why use a box when you can make it yourself? So we gonna let our potatoes boil. This took like 5 minutes for the water to start boiling, so just stay patient. Put a lid on it, and then I put these elephant garlics in here because I like my potatoes a little garlicky. What the heck, boy? A little garlicky when I pour the water out, and then I'm gonna chop them up and put them with my potatoes. So while that's cooking, we're gonna make our little sauce. So get half a stick of butter. Okay, now that your butter is melted, pour half a cup of heavy whipping cream or half a cup of milk, but I didn't have any milk, so I used heavy whipping cream. So shut up, don't judge me, or if you do, I will beat your butt. But other than that, we gonna keep mixing it, let that incorporate, my favorite word. Okay, so now we're gonna look at the potatoes. It took 16 to 18 minutes for them to cook, or you can take a knife and see if they're tender all the way. Mine's weren't, so I'll let them cook for an extra 2 minutes. Okay, so now we're just gonna take our potatoes and we're gonna pour it in the pot. Pour all them potatoes in the pot so the water can get extracted out of there, because we don't want no watery mashed potatoes, do we now? So now we're gonna take it back to the pan, put it back in, and just let it sit there. Ooh, look at them potatoes. Ooh, that look good. Let them cool for a little bit. JK, nah, we about to smash them. Yeah, keep mixing your potatoes up. I like my potatoes a little potato bits in my mashed potatoes, so I didn't smush it up all the way. So I took my sauce, poured a little bit in. We don't want too much. Stir that up together. Stir it. Keep stirring it, because it's going to be good. And then we're going to dump the rest. Forget it. Just F it, for real. Okay, just dump all of it, honestly. Why take a slow amount of time? Dang, boy. Splash it everywhere. But keep mixing it up just like this. So we're gonna keep mixing it. Now we're gonna add our sour cream. So I added half a cup of sour cream, mix that in, and keep mixing it in. If you think it's too thick, you can keep adding more sour cream or milk, any dairy, and that will flatten it. But I like my potatoes a little thick, so I kept it like this. So shut up. So yes, I got this little garlic right here, and y'all probably wondering, bro, what you gonna do with that garlic? Boy, we finna make a sauce with it. So get ready. So what I did was I took 1 whole garlic, which is an elephant garlic, which is just an oversized garlic. But you can just take 2 regular sized garlics and mince cut them like this, because we gonna put it in that butter sauce. Fine dice them like this, bro. If y'all enjoying this video, make sure y'all leave a like. Cook your boy up, because I need them subscribers. Okay, so I took half a stick of butter, which I should have done 1/3. because I'm gonna need extra, because I want my salmon to taste a little buttery and the asparagus to have a little butter on it. So I took the minced garlic and I put it in there, took half a lemon, moved that one to the side, and just squeeze this one. So you can squeeze the lemon into your hand so you can catch the seeds, but honestly I don't care. So I'm squeezing the lemon, put a little salt in there, and then I'm gonna add a little bit of some garlic powder, some more garlic powder, because I love me some garlic, bro. I'm sorry. So we're gonna mix that up, mix it up good. Make sure that all gets incorporated. Y'all like that? Okay, so now we're gonna take our asparagus and put it on our oven board and spread them out. Make sure that's all flat and even. Take a little olive oil and just drizzle it, because we want it to get crispy and we want some of that olive flavor in there. So I'm gonna take a lemon, put some acid on top of that, give it that little flavor, that little lemon flavor to go with our salmon. Put some salt on there, a little more salt, and put some black pepper. Put some black pepper on there. We're gonna season that well, and we're gonna fold them on top of each other and let that mix. Now we're gonna take that sauce that we made and we're gonna put it on it. You already know it, so don't get it twisted. Put some of that sauce on there. Hey man, don't use all of it, because we're gonna need some for that salmon. Now let's get onto that fish. Look how beautiful that fish is. Look at that cut. Look at that pattern. Look at that marbling. Look. Okay, so now we're gonna take this fish and we're gonna flip it. What I'm doing is I'm cutting the skin off, which honestly, if you want a really good piece of salmon, don't cut off the skin. But I know a lot of people do not like eating the skin, and I don't know why. I love the skin. It's probably my favorite part of the fish because it gets that crunch. But in this episode, I took off the skin, but I really advise you to keep the skin on.
Hello.
And look at this dog, bro.
Hi.
This man was just sitting by my feet, just ready to eat. It's not ready yet. So now we're gonna cut them up into little fillets. So with this, I made 2 fillets, and that last piece, you can cook it for yourself or whatever. You want a little snack. So I took a little salt, seasoned both of them. Then I took a little bit more salt, season it a little more. And now we're gonna take a little bit of black pepper, sprinkle that over your fish. It's gonna be good, obviously. And then take a little onion powder and do the same as well. So now I'm just gonna get each edges and each of the sides, and now we're gonna put them on the tray. So rub them down on your buttery tray that you buttered, put olive oil on, whatever. And now we're gonna put that to the side. So now we're gonna get a little parsley. Make sure y'all cut the stems off, because no one wants to eat that. And now I'm just gonna roughly chop this up, and we're gonna put it in the little mixture that we made earlier with the butter that we rubbed on top of the asparagus. And then we're gonna put it in that bowl, and we're gonna put it with the fish. So take that, take all of it, dump it in your bowl. And that's why I said get a little extra butter, because look at this. Look how dry that thing is. That's dumb dry. I should add more, and I noticed that, so I added a little olive oil, which you can do. Add olive oil instead of melting more butter. It still works out, still oil fats. So I mixed that, took my fish, and now I'm just gonna rub my fish down in this, which gives it a little color and some flavor. So look at that. Make sure you get all the edges too. Obviously this boy not. Shoot, come on, man. But it's still good. Look at that. That still look bomb to me. I don't care. Look at you. Look how happy I am. Boy, I'm ready to eat. So let's take it to the oven. Okay, I forgot to cut my lemons. So come back, get your lemons, and put it on there. Trust me, this is gonna add some flavor. It's gonna have a little lemon taste to it. And fish and lemon and asparagus go perfect together. Oh, that looked good. So I'll put it in the oven at a temperature of 400 degrees for 12 minutes until it reaches a temperature of 140. And then I put it on broil for 2 minutes to finish it off and let it brown on the top. So I took my mashed potatoes, made it like a little mountain on it. Then take your asparagus and make like a little bridge for it. So when I finally get this neat the way I want it, presentation is always key. Make sure you have a good presentation. Add that beautiful fish that you cooked. Look at that, bro. And what makes it even taste better is knowing that you spent less money and it looks just as good as some fancy restaurants. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so now we got the little presentation. Okay, so now we're gonna take our first bite. Get you a little scoop of that. Make sure you get that potato, that asparagus, and that fish. Woo! It's gonna be good. Let's try it. Fam, when I tell you that fish was good, that was probably the best fish I ever had. And I made it. This is my recipe I made. And it's quick and easy and simple. And cheap. So your significant other gonna thank you. Or if you're eating by yourself, you're gonna thank yourself because you save a lot of money. And my dumb butt just eating this like I'm not doing a YouTube video. So I'm just eating the whole thing so fast. And I'm like, bruh, calm down, dude. You got a video that you're supposed to be doing. But I couldn't resist. That fish was too good. But thank you guys for watching. Make sure y'all leave a like and sub. And I am out.